هلو گایز، خوش اومدید به یه پارت دیگه از اساسین کرید والهالا محاصره پاریس که دیگه فکر کنم آخرش باشه. قاعدتا دیگه به آخرش رسیدم. گفتم 3 پارت، من شد 4 پارت یا همین این سومین پارتشه. بریم سریع شروع کنیم. فقط لایک، سابسکرایب، کامنت یادتون نره، با دوستاتون شیر کنید که حمایت بزرگی ازم میکنید و بریم سراغ بازی. من دقیقا همون جایی که ول کردیم پارتو هم بریم ببینیم.
What is this? Racing against pigs?
Yes! What is more amusing than watching drunken men race against pigs?
We've done worse things to entertain ourselves.
Would you like to try, Eivor?
There
There is a small prize for the winner. Or are you not fast enough?
حوصله ندارم والله.
Almost convinced me. I will return later.
نگو که حتما باید چیز کنی.
One does not shy away from a challenge like...
Pig races haven't...
You can...
Where do I start?
To race the... Ready?
آخه مسیری من فکر کردم این آخرش.
You are fast, Eivor. But I will catch up soon enough.
Try.
دوره برد که خودم بود کارم تموم شده. من یه لحظه وید کردم اصلا. اشکال نداره.
They don't make pigs that fast in England. Oh, and you're pretty quick as well.
I won the race. But Hermod is the big winner tonight.
No matter the winner, the joy was in the doing.
Indeed. And we sure slice open Francia's.
The winnings are worthy of a serpent's lair.
And the roads glistened from the dew of...
Yes, though one wonders if such butchery was needed.
No lessons today, Eivor. I doubt I will remember them. And tomorrow, we vomit.
You are hopeless.
That is clear. I took a handsome
فردا
sword in the
آره
fighting.
دیگه.
Have it. A
بلوده
keepsake
میزنه
to
بالا.
remember this day by.
You honor me. I will cherish the blade.
By the way, I was surprised you gave the boy to Charles. It is an ill fate to be prince to such a lord.
You're right, Toga. But what I did was not for Bernard. It was for us. And for my clan.
نمیدونم اگه بهش نمیدارم شروع شد.
Cheese throwing?
The most pungent game of them all. Nastier than Charlie himself.
You...
I so.
Well...
Oh, that er glæsilegt.
Ég standa þar!
Hold your hard there.
Oh, need to throw harder than that.
Fíflit!
Get all in stars.
Bravo, Eivor.
دقیقا چجوری من بعد اینو محکم‌تر پرتاب کنم؟
Good throw, Eivor. Never underestimate the cheats.
Did I underestimate the...
You definitely earned a prize, so here, some stray silver from the spoils of Paris.
You expected a different outcome.
I thought you best for...
Alec,
There's much about me you don't know, Pierre.
Oh,
No.
Worry not about what I might teach.
right. Plenty to celebrate about this night. Don't let me spoil your fun. Go on.
Something was amiss with Secret earlier.
دیگه سیکفر یه مرگش دیده میشه. الان داریم میریم سمتش.
Eivor the Talker.
Eivor the Kind, Eivor the Talker.
Quite a
Wolf
trove
Kiss.
of riches, Secret.
What were you doing with Count Odo as Charles's army marched on me and my men?
I was trying to gain his surrender. What of it?
Is it not strange that you met with Odo, Richardis, even Charles himself, and yet all three still walk around with their heads?
Everything I've done has been for my clan.
یه عجیبه که با همه رفتی حرف زدی و اینا با
It
اودو و
is
پاریس
curious
و
that we must
چارلز
trench our
ولی
blades in
هنوز
battle
هم
sweat to
ستاشون
enjoy
زنده
a
است.
night like this.
واقعا این آدم درستی نیست.
We fight because we must. Born in blood, doomed to die. Our threats woven by unseen hands.
The Frankish blood, the feasting. I still feel nothing. I find no peace in any of it.
You avenged your murdered people. You gained glory in their names.
Is that why I did what I did? Vengeance and glory.
هنوز راضی
I
نشده.
wonder anymore why any of us do the things we do. Is it Valhalla? Is it clan? Or maybe we grant ourselves reasons to go from one mead cup to the next. Maybe there are no reasons, and we are no different than wolves, driven by some inner hunger we can never understand.
That may be. But for the sake of our peoples, we must continue to act otherwise.
No. I do not believe there is a hole waiting for us. This world is a hole. We get but one. I shall not pretend. Frankia's cup overflows with lush farmland, fat farmers and fatter purses. All the more for us to drink. Tomorrow, we quit this place and head south for greater bounties than even a king can grant.
We gave Charles our word.
ای
Fuck
بابا.
Charles! We spared Paris today, but tomorrow we march for Burgundy. And after that, all of Francia.
دیوونه
I cannot
هستی.
let you do it, Siegfried.
Then stop me.
پیش گفت اصلا برای چی این کارو میکنیم؟ برای قبیله‌مون، برای والهالا، برای چی؟ بعد گفت اصلا والهالایی به نظر من نیست.
I need to go after him.
والهالامون اینجاست، همینجا باید چیز کنیم. بعد گفت که آره، گفت که امروز که تمام کردیم میریم سمت کجا؟ سمت یکی از شهرهای دیگه فرانسه، برگندی که معنیش هم چه قرمز هم چیزایی میشه معنیش. بعد گفت که آقا ما به چارلز قول دادیم، آقا حرف زدیم دیگه. آره دیگه fuck the world، fuck همه چی. گفت من نمیتونم بدون اجازه رو بهت بدم. گفت که به جلومو بگیر، احتمالا الان با هم فایت داریم.
Will it be a Holmgang then, Wolf-kissed?
هولمگنگ
I only ask that you
مدل یه
honor your
مدل دوئله
agreement.
که توی این جزیره‌های شمالی و این هست.
What does a crow staffer like Charles know about honor? I owe him nothing. And he owes me everything.
میگه من به اون هیچی بدهکار
No
نیستم
amount
ولی
of
من
Frankish
خیلی
blood
چیزا
will bring
بدهکارم.
Finrich or the others back. Some wrongs can never be made right.
All this talk of right and wrong, honor, as if we can judge. It has no meaning. Can we explain all the blood on our hands, Eivor? Or are we two jesters on this Frankish stage, awaiting our final performance? Draw your weapon.
If you want to find peace, this is not the way. We must build fresh bonds. Look forward to something new.
Look forward, look back. It is death in both directions. We are but a morning fog that will inevitably lift. Now answer my challenge or dishonor yourself.
Your sorrow will linger if you do not face it directly. My blood, the blood of more Franks, will be no salve for your grief.
هر جا خونم بریزی نه برادرت برمیگرده نه بقیه چیزات، نه میتونی خودت کارو بکنی.
It is as if you speak with Sinric's voice. I have been at sea with no stars to guide by since he died.
میگه تو
And
انگار
if your brother were
به
here,
سینریک صحبت
what
می‌کنی،
would
اون
be his
برادرت.
counsel?
To move forward. To live.
میگه اگه برادرت بود چه پیشنهادی میداد؟
My
گفتم
kin
که
are dead.
به جلو بری، زنده
The ones who remain
زندگی کنی.
must decide what is right for themselves. Let it be Toka's time.
میگه
What will
تایم
you
من
do?
تموم شد.
Leave this place. Ask different questions. Forget everything I know and find a new way.
بلکر رفت گفتی من کارم تمامه دیگه. الان دیگه نوبت توکاست.
Siegfried! Where is he going?
Away.
Then
کجا
I am
میره؟
going
گفت
with
که
No, Toka.
رفت.
Your clan
منم
needs you.
باش میرم. گفت که نه تو باید بمونی، قبیلت بهت نیاز داره. چه عکسی هم داره آقا.
He was not himself since my father died,
میگه
A
خودش
solitary
نبود
man.
از وقتی که
but
پدرم
never
بردم
more so than
برادرش.
when he stood alone, tasked with rousing our desperate clan.
He led well, but all leaders must one day step aside. That, or see others die because they held on to power for too long.
میگه اونم خوب
When
دعوتون
his
بود ولی
strong
بالاخره هر
voice echoed in
روزی
this place,
یه
we knew
رهبر
what to do.
بالاخره یه روز باید
We
بکشه
had
کنار.
courage, daring.
And his fire still burns in your folk. Skull.
Skull.
مخ اینو نزد پا.
I lack a taste for mulled wine.
Sometimes a leader must drink the thing they wish not to.
خوشم نمیاد از این
I have word from
ماجرا.
Count Odo.
What does he want?
An audience with Eivor. It is urgent. He says the queen may be in peril. My spies confirmed this. Charles has been hunting again for her and the boy.
What do you think?
باز چی شد؟
Odo would not lie. If he says it's urgent, I must go. I owe the queen a debt, and I am honor bound to see this through.
انگار
Then go.
مثل ریکاردیس
You have fortune's
ریچاردیس
favor, Wolf-kissed.
یه سری مشکل پیش اومد. گفتم خوب شد اون پارتو ادامه ندادم، پارت قبلو. fire and faith. یه شهر دیگه کلا باید بریم. اوف چقدر دوره. بیا اول اینو نه بذار میذاریم آخر دیگه، معلومه چیز مهمی نیست که گیر نده بمون و مسیرمون تا اینجا باز میده. چارلز دوباره افتاده دنبال ملکه و پسرش و دوباره داستان رو کرده. گذری اومدیم بعدم دیگه ما متحد شدیم ما. چرا میگه دستینیشن آن ریچ بود؟ بخاطر این سرعت ای بابا
The Frankish flag. What are they doing there?
خب من دارم میگم برو عمر برو دیگه. ای بابا من پیاده برم راحت برم. مثلا میره روی چیز مونده همینجوری میره اصلا براش مهم نیست که میزنی که نه نمیخوام میگیم خودش میرن. نرده رد شد اصلا نپرید.
You sent for me. Said the Queen was in peril.
I did. Come with me.
Louis semblait plus joyeuse sans main. Sabis, otus de rêves de connaître ne reine, mon quid.
Look at these workers, working happily, working with pride. The beauty of my family vineyard depends on them. The quality of the wine is their doing. They are not beasts of burden. They take as much pride in these grapes as I do.
I'm not here to admire your vineyard.
No. But this is more than a vineyard. It is a vision of Francia. A vision that cannot exist under Charles. Ah, pluck the grapes right on time, Roland. Très bien. Dependable as always.
Merci, monsieur.
These grapes produce the wine that my vineyard is famous for.
I admit, there is an uncommon beauty to these lands.
Indeed. Come. I am slower than I once was. My physician says the wounds you have delivered should have taken me.
You chose to have that fight.
You fought for your people and for your honor.
یه خیلی آروم‌تر از قبلن زخمایی که برام
Any
زدی
true leader would have done this.
نابه داغم کرد خودت خواستی رئیس.
And I will carry the scars to remind me.
چی شده کوین؟
I feared my message would not get past Siegfried's many axes.
Siegfried has left these lands. Those axes belong to Toka Sinriksdottir now.
That should be cause for celebration. But I fear Toka is yet another devil in a mail shirt.
Toka has learned much from Siegfried. Some of what she has learned is how not to be.
I hope you're right.
Your message said Richardis was in peril. Is that really why you sent for me?
These men represent the growing rebellion against Charles the Fat. I now accept the bitter truth that I find more honor and courage in you, Eivor, a northern invader, than in my own king.
Honor is not bound by country or creed.
Indeed. And it seems Richardis also knows this. She and that bastard Bernard are more than mere pawns in Francia's future.
I gave Bernard to Charles as a bridge to an alliance.
Yes, well, the boy barely lasted a day with that betrayer before running back to Richardis.
Where is the queen?
فرار کرده دوباره رفت.
She's hiding in the tavern in Amiens, guarded by my men. But those men have not reported back in too long.
I will find Richardis. I'm duty-bound to return the aid she once gave me. And she is my friend.
There is one more thing. This rebellion will succeed. And when it does, my path to the throne will be well charted.
Your true ambitions.
I was a loyal servant to Francia, to Charles, and to God. But Charles has been exposed. You want a Frankish king who will never march on England? I am that king.
If I kill Charles for you.
If you killed Charles for Francia, we would not forget.
No. Murdering Charles on the hope it will bring security to my clan is not the kind of deal I mean to make.
I misjudged you, Eivor. You stand before your people's best hope.
Enough. You offer a promise you cannot keep, Odo. I will go to the tavern in Amiens and find Richardis.
Fine. Bonne chance, Eivor.
Bonne chance.
I will pray for you to succeed where my men have not.
گفت که ریچاردیس آدمای من دارن ازش مذارت میکنن ولی این چند وقت ازش خبری نشده. گفت که حالا من میرم ببینم چه خبر و اینا. بعد داشت میرفت گفت یه چیز دیگه هم هست. گفت که این انقلاب و این قضایی تمام نشده. اینا گفت که قشنگ جاه طلبی اینا. گفت که آره من فکر میکردم چارلز مثلا اوکیه و اینا ولی چارلز هم تو زرد از آب در اومد. بعد اینم فهمید دستشو خوند که این میخواد در واقع اودو میخواد به ایور بگه که آقا چارلز رو برای من بکش. منم زدم حالا من بکشیم. بعد گفت باشه حالا اوکیه حالا خودمون کارش انجام میدیم. گفت که مطمئن باشه یه روز این قضیه انجام میشه و واقعا هم انجام میشه که واقعیت موضوعی که من میدونم. حالا من بیشتر تعریف کنم که اگر تونستم بعد از تمام شدن یه ویدیو در مورد داستانش رکورد کنم که اون میگم
Sooner,
اگر
guide me.
چیزی متوجه شدم.
Some say the queen, she... My, what vile witchery has befallen us.
There's another diablo now. We should go.
Carmancha tes morts, Larios.
خب اینجا ما باید میومدیم.
These men must have been the Queen's guard.
اوه
Tavern Keep, what happened here?
Hide! I am not sure it is gone. The monster, so much blood. Just hide.
Better to look around myself.
اومدن همه رو
The
کشت.
other side was barred.
میگه مانستر. چه مانستری ها؟ کجا باید میرسید؟ یک کانال مدرک تدارکات کجا؟
Is this how the Queen escaped? And the way enemies got to her? More of Odo's men. They failed to safeguard the
اینجا
Queen.
فرار
The
کرد.
monk. What was he doing here? A red poppy. Yes, these are Odo's men. A scroll. It has an odd marking. Could have been part of Bernard's studies. The Tavern Keep may know something about this scroll and its markings. There's a dead monk upstairs, and a scroll in a tongue I do not understand.
It's probably scripture written in Latin.
The boy prince reads Latin.
Bernard? Oh,
Latin?
yes, they were here. That monk was his teacher. He's from the church here in Amiens. I heard the queen tell Bernard to go to the priests and nuns there when he is in trouble.
Then I will look in on this church and hope to find the queen there.
Hear ye, hear ye! Amiens to celebrate King Charles' great victory over the heathen chieftain they call Siegfried. Show your faith and
Saw the boy, I know it.
کیه میزنه ما رو؟
Coward!
Coward! Get back here!
چی شده بچه؟
No, I won't go back to my father. Something is wrong with him.
میگم پیش ماما بر نمیگرم یه مرگش میشه میگن نیومدم ببرم پیش چارلز دوباره.
This is different. How did you escape?
I snuck through the villa wall where there's construction. I climbed. Then I found Richardis at the tavern. I did it all on my own.
اینم میمون بازی
Where
در
is
اون کار
Richardis?
کرده.
Where is the queen?
The monster. She left with him.
You mean the one who slaughtered so many at the tavern?
مانستر
He said
چیه
we brought
چی؟
your father for something. A test. I was...
What kind of test?
He called it a trial. Yes, that is what he said. A trial by fire. At father's villa, here in Amiens.
He means to burn her alive.
Shit.
Go, Bernard. Go to your house in Lisseur. I will see to Richardis.
ریچاردیس رو میخواد
I know.
زنده بسوزونه.
You do not have to hurt my father. He is just... He gets confused sometimes.
You must keep yourself safe, Bernard. The fate of Francia depends on your survival. It will be a grand task for you to sneak all the way down to the Seine alone. This is a hero's burden. Are you up for it?
I can do it.
Good. Now go. Keep going and do not look back. I will see to Richardis.
Au revoir, Evo.
دو ساعت میزنیشون باید دوباره ریسپان میشن چی میشن اینا؟
Escaping through here.
Really going to be put on trial by her own husband?
The king, you mean? I heard it would be tried by... That's not right. Shrubs.
محاکمه با آتش محاکمه شد شاید افتادم پایین آدرنالین هم شد ای بابا این من میون بردم نبود بریم اون بالا. خب رفتی دیگه رو بردیم. ای بابا بیچاره رو دیونه است واقعا این جارزما.
It appears that God himself is here to bear witness to this trial. May he show infinite mercy on the innocent. And if one is guilty of lying, scheming, committing adultery, may his holy wrath punish your wicked soul.
I have nothing to fear from him. It is you, Charles, who must seek his forgiveness.
میگه من از خدا ترسی ندارم، تو باید ترس داشته باشی، تو باید تقاضای بخشش کنی.
We will soon know who God has blessed with his favor.
یه زودی میفهمیم خدا کدوم چیز میکنه، انتخاب میکنه. من یادتون.
My guardian angel approaches.
That is no angel.
Before
my king and before God, it's time I send this diable back to hell where it belongs.
Alive. Stand aside, Bishop. Your God does not bring men back more than once.
For Engelwin, for Little Mother, for my brother Ebels, I will purge you from this place.
Out of my way, Bishop. I'll kill you again.
The Lord spared me. I am his wrath.
Thou hast delivered my soul from death, my eyes from tears, and my feet from falling.
I think you want the pain. You like it.
I want me to send you to hell.
سریع‌تر من خیلی چه حرکتی می‌کنه خود اینو میدادم، سربازاشو نباید میدادم، خب این نداشت. این باید تمام میشد تا بارون اومد و اینم نجات دادش. فیلمندی شد. خب الان میگن چون مثلا خدا نجاتش داده و اینا، پس مثلا چون یه چیزی هست. عالی بودی صحنه. چرا ما رو شکار کردی؟ چرا ما رو داری چیز میکنی؟ بلاتورس نمیدونم.
I must find Bernard.
Bernard is safe. I sent him back to the house in Lucerne.
برنارد پیدا کنم. برنارد جاش امنه، فرستادمش شما خونه نمیدونم.
God's grace, Eivor.
You mistake grace for the flash of victory.
Poor Bishop Guzlan. I will pray for his soul. He served the Lord the best way he knew how.
Charles and I need to talk. It may be the last time he talks to anyone.
No. He is a wounded man who was tortured as a child, burnt and burnt again. His whole life is fear. Fear of fire. Fear of God. Fear of disloyalty. He deserves mercy.
Not a moment ago, he was to have you burned alive. What would you have me do?
Spare him. Subdue him somehow. I can take him to a remote cottage in the east, where he will receive priestly guidance. There, we can live out quietly while I continue to prepare Bernard to succeed Charles. I assure you, he will grow up to be a ruler without ambitions for England. Spare Charles, and your people will be safe.
Fine. If I can, I will spare him. But I need to be sure he can abide these terms.
I know you will do what's right. The Lord works through you, and he is merciful.
که آره اون رنج کشیده نمیدونم فلان، ترس از این داشته، ترس از اون داشته.
Father, bless these
میتونه
men
حالا
who
اوکی
stand
بشه.
humbly
ببخشش رو
in your
ما
judgment.
بخشیدیمش. اگه الان ولی باید برم یه سری حرف باش بزنم، من کار دارم با چارلز. چه خبر اینجا؟
This is madness.
کاش میتونستم چیزامو عوض کنم. کارمو عوض کنم.
He slaughters his own servants. Madness. I should look around.
باز کن خب. دو تا کلید.
Save me, oh mother!
Good work on the door in the main hall.
یه کلید دیگه هم میخوام.
When they schemed and lied, when they cheated and attacked, who was there for you? It was me.
I know. I see clearly. I should never have done it.
I need a second key.
Hey. کلید دوم نبود.
I hear you! Come in, my king! Please, stay back! I will burn you! I know your fear! I have fire!
I'm not him. I'm not the king.
Guards. Strange. Another key. I should try these on the main hall door.
قسمت جالب بودن.
No key
کلید
inside.
شیطان، کلید فرشتگان یا فرشتگان و
Try these
شیطان.
keys on the main hall door.
چه قفلیه.
This better work.
برو بریم.
She's the angel. The saint. The one who shimmers with the Lord's light. And so they were right about me. All of them were right.
میگه اون قدیسه و فلان و اینا. اونا هم در مورد من درست میگن. همشون.
We are what they say. It has always been us. Even as they seared me, I feigned to be purged of all demons. But I knew no amount of burning would rid me of you. And burn me they did. Below the scarred flesh, you were still there. You are still here. You have always been here. I embrace you, demon.
دیوونه است واقعا.
Louder. We are the demon. We are. I am not the only demon who lurks in these chambers. He's allowed in here. Least of all, I'm nothing, heathen.
Mortal, but you are.
He seems to resist my attacks. I need him closer to the fire.
نفهمیدم.
I killed him before. Maybe he will rise from the dead again.
We will devour you!
نمیخواد بیاد نزدیک باتیش. اینجا از
Quit your wailing and fight me!
I could lock him in this room. He feels the fire for a reason.
Or what, Charles? This is where it ends, Charles.
Let me out of here, you swine!
Not before you swear that you and your troops will never come to England.
You did deliver my son. But how can I make such an arrangement when, as we speak, Siegfried is preparing his next raid?
Siegfried is gone. He has no more armies and no power to work against you.
Fine. On my honor and the life of Bernard, you have your treaty. My armies will not march on England. Not while I still breathe.
Good. Soon I will sail back to Ravensthorpe. But if a week, a month, a year goes by and I see one Frankish shield...
Do not worry, Diablo. You will not.
من برمیگردم ولی اگه یه شیلد فرانسوی ببینم من میدونم تو.
No! Look away, my queen!
Worry not, husband. I am here for you.
دیوونه ای تو بخوده.
Leave us. All will be as I promised.
And if not, I will come back for him.
I know.
میگه برو دیگه هرچی طبق قولامون آمد میکنیم. میگه اگر نشد برمیگردم برای شاه. به قول جناب خان میام برات. تمام دیگه ببینیم چی داریم. خودش یه پارت شد قشنگ. نیو کوست ویکتوری. با اینکه یکم طولانی میشه خب دیگه بریم دیگه احتمالاً دیگه آخرش رو دیگه.
Just know, Charles will never honor a bond with you northerners. Unlike him, my word can be trusted.
چارلز هیچ وقت تو حرفاش عمل نمیکنه.
You are no more than a wounded dog at my table looking for scraps.
How dare you? Wait! Eivor! Finally, we can talk sense. What of Richardis? Did you encounter Charles?
Richardis survived the trial by fire. The flames never touched her.
And the king? Did you do as I asked?
I fought Charles, but he still lives.
You made no promise to kill the beast, and maybe I was fool to ask you. But tell me you did not take the king's words over mine.
Richardis had her own ideas about the future of Francia. I grew sympathetic to them.
After all I have done to try and keep her safe from him.
She convinced me that her plan was sound. She meant to subdue the king. Truly, she has a spell over him.
This is your plan for the long-term safety of your people?
She will ready the boy Bernard to be the next king of Francia.
He is yet a piglet!
You should be glad, Odo. Charles is gone. He will not bother you anymore.
Maybe. But I won't stand by idly and watch this kingdom crumble any further. At least we can drink to Charles being subdued.
گفت که ریچاردیس کنترلش میکنه، قرار برنارد بکنه شاه دیگه. چارلز خطری برات نداره، چارلز کاری نداره و اینا حالا فعلا انگار راضی شده، ولی من بعید میدونم.
Let us go! We have work to do!
زارا رفت با زایم میکنه، درجا زایم کرد.
What do you think he will do?
Odo will look for Charles, and if he can, he will kill him. But Odo's anger could be his undoing.
I will have Pierre's eyes on him for some seasons to come.
A wise step.
Can Richardis really keep Charles from returning to an active kingship?
That is the wager I have made, and the lives of my clan depend on it.
They can depend on more than that. You still have me. I will be sure to send word should Charles slither out of whatever pit Richardis has put him in.
To your relations with Odo, consider returning to him the lands that Charles pledged to Siegfried.
No. Those lands are compensation for the hardship he has caused us. Odo kept Paris. That is enough.
You sound more Jarl-like all the time. And now I must think of my own people, whom I have been away from for too long.
تمام شد ظاهرا دیگه قرار برگردیم ریونتور. آرتون کیه رو باید تمام کنیم؟
Have this. It was my father, Sinrix, the second best leader and teacher I have known.
It has been my honor.
I hope to lead as well as you do, Eivor. If ever you hunger for more Frankish cheese, I will be happy to share.
فرانکیش چیزی که اینو میگه فرانسوی ها خیلی پنیر منیر دوست دارن کلا. آشپزی پنیر. خب کار اون زهرا مایده تمام شد. باید بریم ببینیم پیر چی کار داره، از اون اول مونده بیچاره. بعد بریم سراغ قبیله خودمون. نه واقعا بهش میاد رئیس قبیله باشه. تمام. خب اینم The Siege of Paris تموم شد. حالا باید بریم ببینیم اون زنه چی میگه. اون زنه رو میگی نیو کوست هوم کامینگ رو میریم بذاریم بعد میریم یه کار دارم بیچاره در روز منتظر
Yeah. What is this about?
We have a shared interest. You in resisting Francia's North-loathing...
Those do not seem connected.
I am working with a rogue band of men and women. Their numbers are small.
You do not believe in their cause. It is strange that you support them while
What kind of monster would I be if I... Anyway, there is profit to be made.
I trust that you have heard.
Yes, we have heard. Sharp.
A hard choice had to be made.
What matters to you? Not all agree. And new forces rise. The loyalists are unhappy with your deal and want their own king on the throne.
Now you fight for the kingdom.
It has always been Francia we were fighting for. So, what will it be?
Eh? ول کن دیگه بره.
Back to England?
To England.
Off we go then.
نمیخواست دریاری باشه دیگه تموم شد عملا سیج پاریس. رفتیم خونه رنجی.
Are we safe?
It will be many winters before Frankish troops land on the English shore.
My spies say Paris fell.
It did, but the situation is thornier than that.
In what way?
The Queen, Richardis, believes she can subdue the Mad King in isolation. They have withdrawn to a faraway place.
But Charles has such a stormy reputation. Can this queen tame such a man?
Richardis has a deep well of courage to draw from. And she holds sway over Charles like no other.
That is comforting.
We also have a hardy ally in Toka Sindriksdottir.
She is young.
And a quick study. She will do right by us.
Perhaps they need not know the danger we face.
We came home with bounty, glory, and some Frankish foods. I can ask the raiders to keep their tails to that.
They will say everything, and then some.
Afraid so.
تعریف کرد که چی شده چی نشده. بعد بهش گفت که چارلز شخصیت خشنی داره، طوفانی به قول
New strength comes to weathered halls. Now I can rest.
ریچاردیس میتونه کنترلش کنه، رامش کنه. گفت که ریچاردیس هم خودش چیز عجیبیه و میتونه. خب سارا میتونیم برگردیم و یه کارایی بکنیم. حالا شاید بعدا این کاری کردیم. ایرلند خب چیز نیست. حالا بقیه رو میذاریم، این چیزا رو میذاریم واسه پارت بعد. میستری چالش رو اول میریم، اینو من خیلی بیشتر دوست دارم. بعد اون سیگربورت هم انجام میدیم. یه مقدار پارت طولانی شد ولی خب دیگه چاره‌ای نبود. لایک، سابسکرایب، کامنت یادتون نره. مرسی که تا آخرش نگاه کردید. با دوستاتون شیر کنید که حمایت بزرگی ازم کنید و تا پارت بعد و ویدیوی بعد